Assalamu alaikum. Hello again, dear students, grade 10 students. Today we are going to solve exercise 7 from your book. And in this exercise, we are asked to show that ABC is a right triangle, okay? In grade 9, you use it to solve this kind of exercises, and you used to use the Pythagoras theorem when you find the length of AB and BC and AC, if you remember, and then find them in the square form. Then you find the relation, for example, BC square equal AB square plus AC square, and like this you can prove that the triangle is right at A. But now when you, since you took the analytic form of dot product or a scalar product, it's easier. You can find only the coordinates of the vector AB, AC, and maybe BC, and check which two vectors their dot product is 0 to prove that the angle between them is 90, okay? And I think it's the easiest way is to draw the graph first. If you draw the graph, it will help you to or it will show you which angle is right, okay? So let's first draw the graph on a coordinate system. I will draw now the point AB and the points AB and C, okay? Let's go. Now this is point A. It is 2, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3. This is A, 2, 3, and B is 1 minus 2, 1, 2. This is B. Add the minus 2 here. Here's the 3. So B is 1 minus 2. We have 7 now. The C, sorry, is 7, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2. This is C. Okay, as you can see from the figure in front of you, I hope it is clear, A is the 90 degree. So now you can guess that we should find the vector AC, its coordinates I mean, the vector AB, and then the dot product between them. It should give 0 to prove that A is 90. So let's go. Okay, first draw this figure, and then you can guess which angle is the 90 and what vectors should you find their coordinates. Now we are going to find the coordinates of the vector, which is the first AB. You know how to find AB. We are given A, 2, 3, B, 1, minus 2. And to find vector AB, as you know, AB, we can write it in this form, okay? Which is XB minus XA, YB minus YA. These are the coordinates, okay? So the AB is XB minus XA, 1 minus 2, which is minus 1. And minus 2 minus 3 is minus 5. These are the coordinates of AB, and we can write them in this form. Minus 1, minus 5. Okay, now let us find the coordinates of the vector AC. Are you ready? Let's go now. I will write them like that also in the same way in order to help me avoid faults, okay, in calculation. Now the AC is to be calculated in this form, okay, and it is XC minus XA and YC minus YA, sorry. So the AC vector, its coordinates will be XC minus XA, 7 minus 2, which is 5. 2 minus 3 is YC minus YA, 2 minus 3, which is minus 1. So the AC is 5. The coordinates of AC are 5 and minus 1. Now let us find the dot product between these two vectors. Ready to go? Okay. Do you remember the rule for the dot product? AB dot AC Now AB dot AC is XAB times XAC, which is, we say in the rule, XX prime plus YY prime, okay, do you remember? So it is X of AB times X of AC plus Y of AB times Y of AC. Now we have the X for AB and the Y. We have the X for AC and it's Y. So let's substitute only, okay? X of AB and a minus 1 times X of AC, which is 5. So we multiply the minus 1 by the 5 and add it to the Y of AB, which is minus 5, times the Y of the AC, which is minus 1. By calculation, you can find that this is 0. So, and since it is 0, this means that, by the rule, AB should be perpendicular to AC. And AB and AC are orthogonal. As vectors, as lines, as you like, as segments. So I want, in particular, A is 90, and BAC is 90 degrees. So triangle ABC is right at A. And this is the required, okay? I want to prove that triangle ABC is right. Is a right triangle only. This is part A. Excuse me, this is part A. What about part B? He asked us here to find, to prove that, or to find the coordinates of the center of the circle, which is circumscribed about triangle ABC. Circumscribed about triangle ABC. I will return to this figure, as you can see in the in front of you, okay, on the screen. You can see that if A is 90, okay, if you remember, the center of the circle, circumscribed about triangle ABC, should be the midpoint of the diameter, which is BC. It should be I, okay? So how to find the coordinates of I? Since I is the midpoint of BC, it's easy to find it. Xi equal xb plus xc over 2, yi equal yb plus yc over 2. And you know how to continue. I will write the answer for you to continue our job. So let I, the midpoint, I will symbolize it by this star, of BC be the center, of the center, sorry, of the circle circumscribed about triangle ABC. Since it's right at A, so the midpoint of BC will be the center, okay? Now xi, as you know, is xb xc over 2, and we substitute. Similarly, you can find the yi. So xi equal xb and xc. xb is 1, xc is 7. So 1 plus 7 over 2, which is 8 over 2, yani 4. This is the x. The yi is yb plus yc over 2, okay, which is by substitution. Yb is minus 2, yc is 2, it will give 0. I think if you remember, as I show you in the graph, it shows that the I is on the x-axis, so it is okay to have the yi 0, so I is for 0. Let us make sure of it in the figure here. As you can see, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's okay, right, that I is for 0. Okay, and this is exercise 7. Thank you for good following.